Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest of it aside. If you do have any questions, if you would like to have your own reading, doesn't matter what it is you want to ask me, my information is right below into the YouTube description box, so my contact is there. Please do not hesitate. It'll be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, we are going to get right down to this reading. This Spirit has some warnings and some blessings for you. So let's go see what kind of messages you have today. We're going to be speaking here about reflection. We also have thinking of you, perception, and Zen garden. So let's begin over here with some reflection. Now, this is all about illusion, it's about self-examination, and it is about distortion. So, when we're speaking here about your own reflection, what you see around your mirrors, what you feel within you is what this message is all about. The chaos that you perceive or that you experience in your physical reality, it simply reflects your inner chaos and your turmoil. Now, if things are not working well in your outer world, what is it that is not working well within you? This message by Spirit is calling for a thorough self-examination. Do not merely skim the surface. You must delve deep to uncover the truth. And this is going to take a little bit of time. It's going to take some patience. It's going to take some commitment. You need to observe your thoughts and your feelings, but throughout the day, and make a note of negative or maybe even unconstructive thoughts and feelings. This practice over time will in itself help you restore balance to your life. It may be helpful to keep a diary in which you note your thoughts and your feelings. What is it that triggers these thoughts and these feelings? Journal writing is also going to help you provide that the journal is for your eyes only. It may also be helpful to seek maybe, if necessary, some professional advice. It's always good from a third party, from a qualified counselor or a health practitioner who has experience in this field. You need to commit yourself, commit to this reflective journey. Be disciplined in your approach and you are never going to look back. The rewards are going to be greater than you have ever imagined. You need to tell yourself that your heart, it's full of love, it's full of light. All is well in your world and you feel at peace within yourself. And this is going to create peace around you. And this is about observing all that you think, all that you feel, and each negative thought or feeling is automatically going to be transformed to nonetheless love. So now we're going to move on over to your following message, and your following one is all about thinking of you. And this is a loving thought, serendipity. Now, this message by Spirit is a confirmation that someone you have been thinking about is also thinking of you. It may be someone who has passed away or a living friend, could be a family member, or could be a loved one. Our thoughts and our feelings and our energies, they are frequencies or wavelengths if you prefer, and they transcend space and they transcend, also time. So we all transmit and we receive information through our thoughts and our feelings. So it makes no difference whether someone is near or someone is far. It changes nothing. Alive or passed away, we are subconsciously in constant communication with those that we think about and that we love. Now, having heard this, you probably imagine your thoughts traveling through space and time. However, in actuality, nothing really travels anywhere. And this is because energetically, or maybe if you prefer spiritually also, there is no separation in the first place. We are all interconnected and ultimately one. We are eternally held within an ocean of divine love, and this great cosmic ocean of life is as vast and endless as we can imagine it to be. And at the same time, it can be smaller than the smallest little particle. So tell yourself, all that you love lives forever in your heart. You are one with humanity. You are one with all creation. You are in constant communion with everyone, and time and space, they are real, but only when you believe that they are. Your following message is perception, and this is about beyond the veil of illusion. Now, when we're talking about beyond the veil of illusion, what we really want to be thinking here is, let's begin. Let's begin with the lady here, okay? The lady that we see featured on this message. She's looking directly at you, as you can see. She's radiating love. She's radiating wisdom. Yet she's standing firmly in her own truth. She is comfortable. She is grounded. And from this standpoint, she is able to see beyond the veil of illusions. She has grown up in your reading today to reflect the same qualities within you. Spirit is advising you to stand your ground with regards to a particular person or a particular issue perhaps in your life right now. Stand within your own truth and don't be swayed by another's beliefs, opinions, or views. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not. Trust your intuition and your gut feeling on this one. Be true to yourself, and you can respect another's views without having to change your own value system. If it doesn't align with your values, then simply don't take it on. This is about honoring another's truth, but standing very firm with your very own truth. It's being comfortable with who you are. It's keeping an open heart, an open mind. It's empowering yourself when you honor your values, and it's being true to yourself and to others around you. And to conclude this beautiful reading, we're going to move over to the Zen Garden. And Zen Garden is all about that inner sanctuary. Now life, we all know, it's full of ups and we got the downs, and we've got the constant ebb and the flow everywhere in between. We've got war, we've got peace. Everything has a positive and also has a negative charge. So harmony and disharmony, order and chaos, clarity and confusion, calm and conflict are all partners in our physical world. And you cannot have one without the other. Yet, like all of us, you sometimes wish that things could change. And why can't we just live in peace? Well, the answer is that peace is possible, but you can only find it right here from within. The first step is to accept the world as it is. Just let things be. Trust that everything happens for a reason and that there is a higher purpose to all things. And now, become aware of your breath. Let it guide you to a place of peace, to a place of light. A beautiful garden within that golden chamber of your heart. It is here. It is within your inner sanctuary that you are going to find the peace that you're seeking. Peace is only possible when there is peace within our hearts. When you are able to find peace, even in the midst of chaos, then you are truly a master. Tell yourself, I accept and I love the world, but exactly as it is. I trust that there is a higher order to everything, and I find solace in the sanctuary of my heart. I move my awareness within, and I am the peace that I seek. And this, my dear friends, does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting thoughts, interesting possibilities. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. It'll be my great pleasure to assist you. In the meanwhile, please don't forget to subscribe. I wish you a beautiful day. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with a new reading, new messages. Thank you for being there.